I'm gonna need some help from all of you today. Not only are we looking for some cooking content, but we really want to shoot some fun TikTok style kind of moments to put up on our channels. So if you guys help us out, I'll make sure to put in a good word with a certain someone about the nice list. You catch my snowdrift, yeah? Good, all right. One more thing I wanted to share about Mrs. Claus.
And here I am! I'm OG Cookie Lady ready to mix it up with all of you today!
No, not yet, Mrs. Claus.
Oh, but Kirby dear, you said Mrs. Claus!
I did, but that's my fault. I wanted to play the theme music that we'd written first, and then you appear, remember?
Right. Sorry, everyone. I just got a little excited.
Okay.
It's usually Santa who makes these kind of appearances. I'll just go back inside and wait for my cue.
Yes, thank you. Go ahead, wait for the applause.
Right, wait for Mrs. Claus.
No, the applause after the theme song. Hello? Did you get that? Mrs. Claus.
And here I am, the OG Cookie Lady, ready to mix it up with all of you today.
Not yet. Please wait for the music.
Oh, sugar plums the music.
Yep, and the applause.
Right, so after the music, I applaud.
Oh, no. They will provide the applause.
Oh, they look like they can handle that. Oh, audience, let's practice. Ready? Applause! Quite good, dears, quite good.
They sure are, but they have to wait for me to hold up the applause sign first. There we go.
Lovely, dears.
Yeah, so please just go to the door and wait for the music and the applause.
Right, sorry, Kirby, for taking over. I will just be behind this door, waiting for my cue.
That's right, you've got it. You're doing great, Mrs. Claus. Thank you so much for
very
everything. Wow. All right. Red, play the theme music. Now's the time to come out.
Okay, I'm out. What do you need?
Red, what are you doing?
You said, Ren, play the theme song, and then you said, now is the time you come out.
Okay, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Mrs. Claus.
And here I am!
It's not how. That's not. No. Please, for the love of Claus, go back to your place.
Got it. Hi, Mrs. C.
Hi, Randy.
Love
Sorry,
you.
Cooking with Mrs.
Red, what are you doing in the oven?
Oh, you told me to set up the cameras.
But not in the oven.
How else are we supposed to get the shot of Mrs. C putting the cookies in the oven?
Oh, it will bake the camera.
Oh, yeah, probably not a good place to put a camera.
You think? Never mind. That's okay. I need to go speak to Mrs. Claus about her cue. Will you come over here with me just a moment?
Okay.
Yeah, I just want you to stand right over here.
Okay.
So I'll go talk to Mrs. Claus. Folks, let me introduce you to our technical wizard who sprinkles a little bit of chaos into every single
That's not
production that
entirely
we
true.
do.
That's
Red!
I think I meant
There
the
you go, buddy.
lights.
No, you got it. Yep,
Wait,
just stop them. No, just stop them.
No, Kirby, please don't leave me out here. I have the worst stage fright. I'm not stage fright. I'm not stage fright. Kirby, no, Kirby, please don't leave me out here. What's good? I'm Ren. I record stuff. So, actually, you guys might be able to help me with that. You guys all have cell phones, right? Okay, yeah. Go ahead and take those out. See, I put tiny little digital cameras all over the theater. Yeah. So like, there's one here, obviously, and then there's one there, and one right over there, and then a little one there, and then there's one up there, one down there, one up there, one up there, and then not in the oven, apparently. And then yeah, there's one right up there, and then what was I saying? Oh, phones. So. You guys can help me get all types of good angles today. We need all the content we can get because these images are gonna go all over the world. So let's practice a little. I'm gonna go out there and take some selfies with you guys. Oh, and if you post it, make sure to hashtag it Mrs. Claus Magic Kitchen. Okay.
Red, What are you doing? I told you to set up the cameras, not pose in front of them.
Yeah. I was just making
Just
sure.
get up here. Mrs. Claus knows her cue.
Okay.
She's standing by.
Standing by.
I think we're ready.
Okay.
Play this music.
Mix it up with all of you today.
Cooking with Mrs. Claus.
What a beautiful, warm welcome, everyone. Oh, thank you for being here today. Now, let's make something truly magical in our kitchen. Isn't much of a kitchen though, is it? Kirby dear, why are we cooking on the street?
Because we're mixing it up with Mrs. Claus, right? It's a play on words. We are mixing it up like a recipe, but we're doing a kitchen pop-up. So, mixing it up with Mrs. Claus.
Very nice, Kirby. That's very clever.
Yeah, thanks. You're an influencer now, Mrs. C.
Influencer. Is that some kind of Insta term?
Oh,
Yes.
wow. Okay, yeah, no, an influencer is someone who inspires and delights people, just like you do with your magical cooking and penguin holding warmth. Yeah, we just want to reach as many young chefs as possible.
Well then, let's get cooking! Oh, you see what I did there as a play on words?
What are we cooking, Mrs. C?
Oh, today we are making Santa's absolute favorite baked treat, milk and cookies.
Right, perfect. All right, you do the cookies, I'll get the milk.
Oh no, Kirby, no, it's milk and cookies. It's a very common mistake. In fact, when people first heard it, they started leaving out cookies and milk. Oh, but so much milk in one night, well, gave Papa a bit of a bubble gut. No, it's milk and cookies. An old family tradition that I will teach to all of you today, surrounded by the magic of the holiday season.
Yeah.
All we need are some words.
Words?
Yes, dear, words are magic. I mean, didn't your families ever tell you to say the magic word?
Please.
Oh, very good, dear. Now, what I need from all of you, I need you to call out holiday words, and that will help us fill our pantry. Do you think you can help me with that? I don't know, you didn't sound quite certain, dears. Can you help me? Wonderful. Go ahead and start calling out holiday words. Go ahead, dears. Play loud, dears.
Perfect, nice.
I can't hear you.
Snowflake?
Oh, I can't quite hear you.
Holiday snow. Jingle bells.
Oh, very good,
Who
dear.
says tacos?
Reindeer. Very nice.
Tacos.
Oh, I heard jingle bells and gingerbread.
Oh, lovely, dears. Now, let's take a peek inside and see if that worked.
Oh, thank
Holiday
goodness.
magic is quite handy, especially in the kitchen. Now, rent me a dear and get me what I need from the cupboard.
Oh, I'm filming.
Kirby, dear, I usually have some help in the kitchen.
Do everything, Kirby.
That's
Do
okay. You
everything.
know what? It's okay, Mrs. C. We can use these folks out here, right? Nothing like mixing up with the locals, really drive home some content.
I like that idea, Kirby. That's why Santa put him on the project. He's got great ideas.
Thanks, Mrs. Claus. All right, folks, Mrs. Claus gonna need a couple of kitchen elves. Who out there thinks they'd be a really good helper? Let's see it. Let's get that holiday cheer up. Raise those hands. Raise those hands.
All right.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
Using
Let
my
me see
elf
it.
eyes. I have very elf.
Yes.
Keen
I need a
eyes.
big down there. Up here. 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 Up here.
What's your
Yeah. Ooh. You help me out over here?
I'm ready. Be here very careful. Oh,
on,
Mrs.
perfect.
Claus, this is Madeline.
Oh, hello,
What's your
Madeline.
name?
Come up here, dear.
What's that?
Kirby, where are you?
Say it one more time.
And then we're going to stand right here.
Oh, I've got Carrie Ellis over here for you, Mrs.
Lovely to
Claus.
see you, dear.
Perfect.
Come
Turn
on
it.
over. Take your time with the steps, dears. We won't get hurt.
All right.
Now, today we are making milk and cookies. Santa's absolute favorite treat.
Right.
What I need from the two of you is you're going to head to this cupboard and bring me the ingredients I call out. Do you think you can do that? Wonderful. Head on over here, dears.
Okay.
And when I say go, just start bringing them to me. Ready, set, go! 1 stick of unsalted butter, granulated white sugar, brown sugar packed, red sugar, green sugar, 2 large eggs, vanilla extract, all-purpose flour, baking soda, baking powder, salt, chocolate chips, and milk. Oh, I suppose I was talking a bit fast, wasn't I, dears? Oh, very good, thank you. Wonderful, everybody give my helpers a big round of applause. Very good, now what we have to do is we need to get a smothering of milk for our sugar plums. Did I say sugar plums, dear? That's quite all right. We can make some with more words. Okay, what I need for you two to do is I need you to say sugar plum, yum, yum, yum. And you have to do the movement so the magic won't work.
It's really important.
It's very important. Do you think you two can do that for me? Yes? Here we go then. Sugar plum, yum, yum, yum. Very good. Quite helpful, dear. Look at those. Now, what we need to do is get a smothering of milk. Kirby, be a dear and help.
Okay.
Thank you, my darling. Now, I have a very important job for you, dear. You're going to stand right over here and... Nothing. Perfect, because we were making evaporated milk. Everybody give my helpers a big round of applause. Very good, dears. You can head back to your families now. Let's see. We have the evaporated milk. And we have the sugar plums. Oh, we need the sky milk. Does anyone know what sky milk is? What do you think it is, dear? Snow, very good. Kirby, get me my snow.
Ren, get the snow. I put Ren on it. You'll do great. Ren.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, really easy, nice and cold.
It was easy. It is
Right
right
stuff there.
here. Ah, snow.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't refrigerate it.
Oops. Ren, dear, when working with snow, it must be freshly fallen. Mustn't be too soft, mustn't be too hard yet either. It's much like butter. It must be perfect, dear.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. C. I didn't know snow had food grade properties we needed to adhere to.
It's okay, Ren. You've only ruined everything.
Oh, it's all right, Kirby. Everybody, just let me think for one moment. Could be that, no.
No,
That's not a no. No.
we could talk about it.
No,
Mrs. C.
I'm thinking so hard.
It's
Oh,
fine.
so many
I wonder if
thoughts,
night
so
doesn't
many-
start for like another 20 minutes.
Oh, I think she's... Wait, is she okay?
I got it! All we need to do is the NP snow step.
Yeah, the NP snow step.
North Pole.
Yes. Now, on a rare occasion, the snow isn't falling just beautifully in the North Pole. The elves get together and do the NP snow step to make it absolutely perfect. Oh, I'll teach it to you two, dears, and you'll help me. It goes like this: snowball arms, reindeer trot, down the chimney, mix it up. We do those each 4 times, and then we do a double time. Do you think you got that? Do you want to put that down? Because here we go.
Wait, right
Yeah.
now? Hold on.
Mrs.
Wait, I got to send an email first. We can get it first.
Snowball arms, snowball arms, and snowball arms. And bring your trunk, bring your trunk, bring your trunk, and bring your trunk, and down the chimney,
Ho, ho, ho.
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 and mix it up, mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. One
Okay,
more
that's
time, snowball arms, snowball arms, snowball arms, snowball arms. Bring your trunk, bring your trunk, bring your trunk, bring your trunk, and down the chimney.
Ho, ho, ho.
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 And mix it up, 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 and finish.
Okay.
Oh dear,
I don't like that at all.
I got an idea. We'll get a bowl. We'll catch all that fallen snow and we'll make the milk and cookies.
Oh, sugar problems.
What?
My SD cards are full. I don't have enough room for more content.
But we need the content for the cookies, right? What about the cookies?
Good idea, dear. Get the cookies from the oven. Wouldn't want them to burn.
What? How? We didn't even see you put them in the oven.
Of course, dear. When you don't see Santa in your house on Christmas Eve. But then the next morning, there are presents. Us Claus have our little bits of magic.
Bet you wish there were cameras in the oven now.
Thank you all for coming and mixing it up with Mrs. C.